Hello everyone, this video is a recitation of Romeo and Juliet play, Act 2, Scene 2. My name is Shahd and
Doaa Edabba. Let's start. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, hermit, art far more fair than she. Be not hermit, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. That she knew she wear, she speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses, I will answer it. I am too bold, 'tis not to me she speaks. Two of the first stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars. As delight doth a lamp, her eye in heaven would throw the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I wear a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
I me?
She speaks. Oh, speak again, a bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night, being o'er my head as a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrayed the lazy puffing clouds, and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name? Or if thou wilt not be not sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but not thy name, this is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What a Montague? It's nor hand, nor feet, nor arm, nor face. Oh, be some other name belonging to a man. What is in a name that which we call a rose, by any other words would smell as sweet? So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, return the dear perfection which he owes. Without that title, Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescarns in night, so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have yet not drank 100 words of thy tongue uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and Montague?
Neither, forbid, if either thee dislike.
How comest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings did I approach these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do, that dares love attempt, therefore thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
I will not for the word they sow thee here.
I have night clock to hide me from their eyes, but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their head than death broke out wanting of thy love.
And foundest thou out this place.
By love that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. I am no pilot, yet wert thou as far as that vast chart wished with the farthest sea. I should adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, as would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that which thou hast heard me speak tonight, fain would I dull in form, fain deny what I have spoke. But farewell compliment, dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say, I, and I'll take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false. At lovers' burgess they say, Jove laugh. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully, or if thou thinkest I'm too quickly won, I'll fawn and be perceived and say thee nay, so thou wilt woo, but else not for the word. In truth, fair Montague, I'm too fond, and therefore thou mayest think my heavier light, but trust me, gentleman, I'll prove more true than those that have more calling to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must convince. But that thou overhead ere I was where my true love passion, therefore pardon me, and not impute this yielding to light love, which the dark night has so discovered.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow, that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly change in her circle orb, lest that thy love prove likewise verbal.
What shall I swear by?
Then not swear at all, or if thou wilt swear by the courageous self, which is the god of idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love,
well, do not swear, although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightens which doth cease to be, ere one can say it's lighten. Sweet, good night. The spot of love by summer ripening breathe, my prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, as a sweet repose and rest. Come to thy heart as that's within my breast.
oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
Thanks.